Yo, what is up, my gangsters? Today, I don't even know what the plan is today. I mean, honestly, I guess maybe I'll try and get to like 6,200 trophies. That would put me at I don't know. That put me at like what, number 18 in the world. That'd be pretty cool. I don't really care. I want to talk to you guys though about how I got sick because I think that's a really interesting story, and it's kind of my fault. There's a few different levels to it. So I don't usually get sick. So you have to understand that as a result, I didn't take it as seriously as I should have. All right. So I usually just thug it out hardcore. Can't even lie to you. Like anybody will have some crazy contagious illness, and then I'll just not get sick. What? This guy, not this guy, Conrad Smith. What do you think I am? You think I'm crazy? Gonna fall for that Tesla? I think I've fallen for it before. I can't even lie. But like my girlfriend, sorry, ex-girlfriend, very important distinction, had mono once, which I don't know if you guys know what mono is or how you get mono, but you know, I don't know how she got mono because I did not have mono, and so looking back on it, I think that's kind of a big little like question I got, like how did you get mono? But ignoring that conundrum there, it's a very infectious disease, and I did not get mono because I'm the best or something. So I mean, I just have a pretty sweet, wow, hello more Teslas. I have a pretty sweet immune system, right? That's the deduction I want to get to here. And so as a result, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm not really that worried about getting sick. So I went to the doctor, and I'm 20, so now I get to make my own decisions. And they're like, yo, do you want to get a flu shot? To which, look, if you give me the option to get a shot, call me crazy. I'm not going to say yes. All right, so this is kind of sarcastic, kind of not sarcastic. I'm usually not going to say yes, or at least I used to not want to say yes. Now I'm going to say yes any day of the week because I got absolutely railed by the flu. But when he asked me or proposed this question to me, I was of the mindset that I don't need to get no freaking flu shot. I'm not going to get sick because I'm the GOAT. And it was more just like I'm a loser and didn't want to get a shot. It doesn't sound fun to get shot. Um, you know, Call me crazy, but yeah, so I said no to the flu shot back whenever. And to a degree, maybe I shouldn't be allowed to make these decisions for myself. It was kind of nice instead of when they're like, do you want to get this? They were like, you're gonna get this, because then I wouldn't say no. But now that I'm all old and stuff, now I can actually fend for myself and make my own decisions. And usually I make the wrong decision, but that's not the point. All right, so I say no to the flu shot. I'm no loser. And then my girlfriend starts to get sick. Just like it happens in all those movies, someone gets sick around me. And you're like, is this something I need to worry about? And it turns out, no. I don't even know what she had. Her sister was sick or something. My sister randomly came home from the doctor. And I'm like, I didn't even know you're sick. My mom took her to the doctor and she's like, yep, she has the flu. Just complete sidebar, I guess. That's not the right thing. Just out of nowhere, my sister has the flu, and I'm like, what? Well, how did you get the flu? Whatever. It's fine, I think. But it was the night before that I had just started to get a little bit of a cough, and I was like, okay, I'm probably getting sick. Usually you don't just randomly start to cough out of nowhere. So I'd already come to terms with it. I was probably gonna get sick. That's okay. And yeah, I thought I'd be all right. So I go to work. I bring my shoes for the gym because I think I'm still going to the gym that day. Spoiler alert: I did not make it to the gym. And I just started getting absolutely destroyed. Like, I just am going downhill so fast. I'm getting so sick at work, and I'm like, this is not good. So, as I'm getting sick at work, I was like, yo, can I go home early? Kind of. I didn't actually ask to go home early. I just told my manager, like, hey, by the way, I'm pretty sick. Like, I should probably go. And that was enough. And she was like, yep, all right, go home, go leave, live your life, you crazy kid, or whatever. And so I left. We're going to get a defense there, which is pretty nice. let me remove this. I don't know why I have a root in the middle of here. But yeah, so basically I get to go home early, and I thought this would be pretty baller. And I went to bring my girlfriend food first, of course, because that's just a natural non sequitur when you're sick, is to bring your girlfriend food. So I go and I bring her some soup, like the goat, because she's not feeling great either. And one sec, how do I want to take this down? I hate attacking this base, but I feel like I've just not looked at it smart yet. I mean, realistically, maybe two baby dragons takes down two double cannons, lava launcher. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so, but that's not really that great. Pekkas work well. He has all these walls here, which is kind of weird, but like, they aren't really that big of a deal. I don't really want to. Maybe we go a double baby dragon, send in. Nah, we can go P.e.k.K.a. All right, I never do Pekkas because I'm like notoriously terrible with Pekkas, but I think we're gonna give him a shot because there's no guard post unit that I see here, so we're gonna go with Pekkas here. And is this lava launch? I feel like this lava launcher is in a different position because it feels like I'm about to be in range of the lava launcher with the bomber. Yep, of course. Okay, so that's fine, honestly. That's just how the game goes sometimes, you know? All right, so we'll go first P.e.k.K.a in there. Battle Machine's Bing Rilling. That stands for Bing Chilling, by the way, over there. So we're gonna, you see we have this giant all the way over here who's getting a lot of tanking. Battle Machine gets his ability. Yeah, so this is completely crushed. This is absolutely crushed. Like, we do lose the bomber because the lava launcher, which does suck, don't get me wrong, but like, we're fine. We haven't even placed down a bomber yet. Like, okay, well, we just lost a bomber. Whatever. That really actually sucks quite a bit, but we'll place down the P.e.k.K.a now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose a few of our gangsters actually, which does actually suck quite a bit. But I mean, whatever. I wish I didn't lose the bomber. The bomber is just such an annoying troop, stage 2. But anyway, I'm on my way home after dropping off this soup, and then I start to hear a little bit of a rumbling noise, and I'm like, that sounds like a flat tire. And you know what? It exactly was. So I pull off the road, and I'm quite sick at this point. I was kind of pissed, honestly. Of all the days to get a flat tire, it's the day that I am coming down with the flu. So I've also never changed a flat tire on my own yet. I've changed them before, or like my dad has helped me change them, is a more accurate description of that. Don't tell me I don't even get one firecracker. Are you kidding me? Dude, this is bad. That's really bad. How do I want to do this? Uh, Sorry, usually you're supposed to at least get one firecracker. I guess we're just going to go with the same approach as usual. We'll go battle copter ability all the way over there. Okay, he's taking a little bit more damage than I would want to see him take, so hopefully he can take out this firecracker. I definitely should have waited here. I mean, I was expecting to at least get one firecracker. I mean, I thought that wouldn't be too much to ask for. Turns out it was, but I mean, whatever. We do get it now. As long as this baby dragon... Yeah, okay, I think we get this, because the giant should tank for the zappies. Okay, cool. Anyway, I get a flat tire out of nowhere, and out of nowhere is like a generous description of it. I looked at the tire after. It was like so worn down. It wasn't like a little tiny nail poked into it. It was like the whole side of it was just gone because I needed to change my tires apparently. They were just bald. Oh, I didn't realize that was the last building. Cool, I'll take that W. But, oh, look, we're in Diamond League. We're waiting on a defense, though, so it doesn't really count. But, all right, let's go see if we can get Azo here. I mean, this bait, I didn't set up this bait, but someone did set up a bait on this base for Azo. So, I mean, he's finding the bait currently. So, it would be pretty awesome if this actually works. I mean, it's not looking awesome for him, but it's not looking terrible. Okay, that really messes him up. There goes that. Okay, this is now looking pretty bad. I can't even lie to you. Oh, he put the Night Witch into the guard post units. Oh no, his battlecopter's already dead. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, this isn't very surprising to me because this bait honestly is for Azo, so I'm not even surprised that it just completely cooked him here because this is gonna be maybe a 1-star. So that's pretty sick. I mean, I'm not really trying to even get defenses, but at least I win the exchange against Azo. But I don't really want to have to play against him seriously because I'm not actually seriously playing. But hey, look, we just got a lot of trophies. Oh, let's go, baby. I'll be honest, I don't actually know where I was in telling my story, and now I'm up against Azo. So I gotta like kind of. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should take it seriously just because he gets so mad at me. And I mean, to a degree, I kind of understand why he gets so mad because I have gotten like is it him banned a few times. But also, like, dude, just don't cheat. I don't know what to do. Just don't cheat. But like, I almost feel like I need to do well because if I don't do well, he's gonna like comment on my video or tell all his friends like, dude, this guy's terrible at the game. And it was like, it's not true. It's not true. I'm not terrible. I'm not a terrible player. I know how to play. He probably has a Tesla up here in this corner, but I am going to have to go for it regardless because I want... I mean, we're going to do the same approach I did in like yesterday's video. So let's see how quickly this gets trapped. But, oh, wow, there might be a Tesla. I don't see it yet. But anyway, I'm sitting here changing this tire on the side of the road, and man, I'm getting just absolutely murked by it. Like, changing the tire on the side of the road was not what I needed when I was coming down with the flu. I'm getting so sick, such a terrible headache. Like, I'm wheezing. Maybe not wheezing. That's a little bit of a stretch, but I'm just definitely sick. So, yeah, I'm just sick at this point. I do eventually get the tire all changed, all is good with the world. How do I want to do this? I mean, I guess we'll just go like that. But yeah, I do get the tire changed eventually, which was just such a blessing because man, it was taking a lot out of me to do that. So I am very glad that I was able to actually change the tire on my own successfully because I told you there's a Tesla there, dude. I just know how he plays too well, I guess. Let's go this baby dragon into the air bomb. Yeah, Battlecopter's already tanking for it, which kind of sucks for me. We're probably going to lose Battlecopter here. But yeah, who cares? But I do get the tire change, which is epic. Again, I really do not feel good at this point because I've just now, when you're sick, you know, the last thing you really want to do is sit and change a tire, which was terrible. And then I had to go get new tires, which was $500. I didn't know that. Then I don't know for sure if I actually needed to get a bunch of new tires, but the guy told me like, yo, all your tires are kind of pretty trash. You know you want to get 4 new ones. So I did get 4 new ones. And apparently that's not that bad of a price for tires, my dad said. He could be lying, you know how my dad is. But what it was at first was the guy was like, it's going to be $700. And I just told him like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, what? 700? Because I don't know anything about cars. Again, maybe that's a good price. I don't know. It doesn't sound like a good price to me. So I was just like, are you crazy? I came in for 1 tire. I'm not doing that. And so magically all of a sudden he was like, well, I could actually get it to you for 450. And you know, 700 versus 450. I was like, okay, you know what? If that's a deal that I need to make with the devil here, I guess I'll do it. I wasn't pleased or anything, but I did do it. So I now have 4 new tires, which is epic. Wasn't expecting that as a result of being sick. But then I went home, and I think I just mentioned yesterday that when I was at my house, my mom had cooked pizza, and she had burnt the pizza. And I'm one of those little fun fact type of guys, all right? I sit there and I read some fun facts. I get down with the business with fun facts. And so one fun fact is that if you smell burnt toast, you're about to have a seizure or something like that. I don't really remember what it is exactly, but basically you don't want to smell burnt toast. And I've always known that. Looking at it now, I know another fun fact, which is that if I were to try and stick out my tongue, if I was going to have a seizure, it wouldn't stick out straight. So I could have totally calmed myself. See, this is why I didn't move Cannon Cart number 7. I thought he might have a Tesla up there, and I was absolutely right. But anyway, I didn't know that, or I did know that, but I wasn't thinking about it. So I'm starting to smell my mom's burnt pizza here, and I'm just like, well, I'm dying. And I started tweaking out. I was like, I smell burnt toast. I think it's over, you know. But you know, in the end, I was fine. But Yeah, that was my epic experience there. Let me see if I can get one more cool attack here. I think, yeah, as a see, this is why it's really interesting is whenever he fails or gets trapped, he goes with the same approach because he knows you're not going to go for the same thing. Like he knows I'm going to change the traps, and so obviously I did change the traps. I guess we can just set them back. No. Let me look for another base. Oh boy, here we go, Mr. Hex. Getting the sauce on with this very uncommon base. Who would have ever seen this one coming? Okay, let me think. Battlecopter Baby Dragon is the root of all good, because we can take out an Lava Launcher with just that. Then double cannon cart take down, I don't know, Mega Tesla Air Bomb double cannon, whatever. And then that would just leave two troops space. Can you guys please start commenting armies? Because I don't even know what to do. I don't know. I just did Electrofire Wizards. I don't want to do them again, but I feel like that's like what I got to do here. Because, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I do everything already. If top comment army is going to be the fun army of the video, all right? Let's get some engagement in the comments, all right? Let's farm some views here, okay? If you want to see an army, comment that army, and I will use it. Because right now, look at the trash I'm stuck using. Like, this isn't a bad army. It's just like a really tedious one. Because it's technically safe. And I think this is what one of my struggles is now, is that I have a hard time playing fun armies. Because I get distracted being like, well, I need to make sure if they get trapped, I can overcome the traps. Which is not bad. You know, it's not a bad way to think, but it's a really like... It's hard to play some fun, cool, crazy army when I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, what if there's a push trap? That's right. Let's prevent against that. Honestly, I don't think we need the baby dragon. Like, here's another example of me just definitely playing way too safe. I don't think we need the baby dragon here. I just bring it to bring it at this point. But, you know, I'm a little too late at this point to get rid of that. I would love to find maybe one Tesla here. That would be pretty sick. I don't really love... just hoping that there's not going to be any Teslas here. I think there's a push trap here. No, there's not. Okay. Pause that now. I don't know what even to do with the... Like, I have a wizard. Why do I have a wizard, bro? What am I going to do with this? Okay. Let's go throw the giant into there. Okay. Don't tell me I put that in range of the giant cannon. Of course I did. I just knew I did. I don't even know how. I just knew that was something I would definitely do. Okay. So the Electrofire Wizard's definitely going to kill himself. Like, this Electrofire Wizard is so dead. I just know it. Let's go. Oh, wait. We need to bounce this a little bit to get at least one more ability out of this. Use that. Put that there. Barbarian will tank for everything. Barbarian number 2 comes in to test for traps. Okay, and then see, it works, you know, the strategy works. It's just like, it's such a tense strategy, because the whole way through I'm thinking, please don't find bombs. Please don't find these traps. And then the Electrofire Wizard does like nothing. I mean, that's kind of my fault. I did put it in range of the giant cannon. So I can't even really be mad about that one. But now I got to figure out how do I really want to like progress from here now. I mean... We could go 2 more Electrofire Wizards. I guess it never hurts, but I mean, I don't even know what these E-Wizards are going to do. I think maybe E-Wiz Archer, this is a strategy that you could use on this stage 2 somewhat reliably. Let me think. Where does it go? I need to go towards the Builder Hall. I can probably do that. Yeah, okay, so... What you do is you take one archer. I think you put the archer like over here. That way the multi-mortar doesn't hit your boys. And then we'll go with the cannon carts from the corner as well. Hopefully no Tesla pops up. And then now multi-mortar is about to switch to it like that. And then we'll go put it in electro mode. Again, I don't actually remember exactly how you're supposed to play this. This may not work at all. I think the Electrofire Wizard is probably going to kill himself on the multi-mortar by going to try and take it down. Let's go see if we can get rid of that. Yeah, so I mean, this is kind of what I expected. But we get down the multi-mortar, which is actually pretty tight. I'm not even that mad about that. I think in the version of the strategy that I've been told, or like shown how to do it, the base is a little bit different. Okay, this is a really okay. Can I please just unpause both my candy cards? Anyway, the base is a little bit different in the version that I have here, so it's going to interact differently. But I mean, overall, this works. You know, a little fun stage 2 action with the Electrofire Wizard. Go team! I guess I'll take it as a W. I mean, again, it wasn't like a really beautiful attack or anything. It just works. Please comment armies. Please suggest armies, and please don't make them like terrible. I want to at least like have a chance. You know, like a one baby dragon, two cannon cards, barbarian, electrofire wizard, giant archer, electrofire wizard is not terrible. It's just like annoying. But I mean, honestly, I don't even know what a terrible army is. So comment your armies down below. I don't really remember what I talked about. Bro, I don't even, what base did I even use? I'm not trying. I'm sorry, Azo. Please don't call me racist again for getting you banned because you win trade. What did I even do? I just copied a base. Did I? 1 second. Let's see. Let's watch this live. What happened? Yep. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Well, you know, that is kind of mean. I did have a huge p.e.k.k.a bait right there. So that's fair. I don't even know how, but we're number 9 in the world right now. So whatever. I mean, Azo is kind of clutching up with like doing some really rough attacks, but you know, I'll take that as a W, I guess. It's crazy that I'm still this high, and I've just like completely given up on actually trophy pushing, but whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a great day. I'll see you later.